What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Before I crack on with today's transfer update, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help support my channel, then do subscribe. Now less than 200 subs away from 27,000 subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. I will keep you guys up to date first and fast every single day with the latest Manchester City transfer news on YouTube, the go-to guy for Man City transfer stories, so make sure you have subscribed. Social media links are in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries, leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. 500 likes once more is the aim, and also don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts of these transfers in the comments below. Lastly, this video is sponsored and is brought to you by KitBag.com. KitBag have just had the latest drop of Manchester City's third kit for the 2022-23 season, the Bumblebee kit. So if you want to go and check that out and all the other Manchester City kits as well, then just go and press that link in my description. That'll take you to KitBag's website where you can go and check out some of their great deals. Big thank you to KitBag for sponsoring this video. Great company to have worked for so far, so any appreciation towards that would be much appreciated. So let's crack on with this transfer update. We've got plenty to get through. We're going to start off with the out, and we've got an update on Issa Kabore. Now, FC Augsburg in Germany, they're interested in signing Kabore. That's according to Sports Witness. Doesn't mention if it's a permanent transfer or a loan transfer. I would imagine at this stage it is a permanent deal, and Man City not currently considering a loan as of yet. If there's maybe a week or so left of the transfer window, I think just to get Kabore out the door, Man City maybe would consider a loan move there. But we know there's been interest from Nottingham Forest earlier in the transfer window. There's been some interest from other clubs in Germany as well, so I imagine Man City here will be pushing hard to try and get a permanent transfer, but we will see what happens with regards to that, a new team being chucked into the hat for Issa Kabore. Now, moving on, we do have an update on Slobodan Tedic, and we were saying yesterday Barnsley were interested in signing him. Well, they've confirmed the signing now. He has signed for Barnsley on a season-long loan, so wishing Slobodan the very best of luck on his loan move to Yorkshire. And speaking of Yorkshire and players going out on loan, James McAtee, he joined Slobodan in Yorkshire, but he goes to Sheffield United. They've announced the signing of him on a season-long loan as expected, so the very best of luck there to James McAtee on that loan. Hope he goes and smashes it in Sheffield. I do like Sheffield United, my favourite club in Yorkshire, so yeah, I have very fond memories of Sheffield and visiting Sheffield United, so hoping he smashes it there. And also very interesting to see how McAtee does when he returns back to Manchester City next summer, what his prospects are going to be of getting into the Manchester City first team. This is very interesting. We've not had too many transfers like this, and I imagine it'll be something similar when we do get round to loaning out Liam Delap as well. Now, moving on to the final story of the outs takes us on to an update on Bernardo Silva. Now, CBS Sport are reporting what my suspicion is before the end of this transfer window, and that is Barcelona. They are going to make a move for an attempt to sign Bernardo Silva this summer, and that's going to come in the form of a bid which I am expecting to come through at some point pretty soon. So Man City are going to have their work cut out when it comes to keeping Bernardo Silva at this club, and unless it's a large amount of money, I'd just be telling Barcelona no. And I say that mainly because Man City want to keep Bernardo Silva. He's a valuable player to us. You don't want to be losing a top player once the season's already started either, and Bernardo Silva, quite frankly, at this moment in time isn't currently pushing for that transfer, but the summer is long, anything can happen. I'm confident Bernardo Silva will still be a Manchester City player come September. Now, moving on to the end, we've got a very interesting update on Marc Cucurella, and don't write this off just yet. Now, Chelsea, they've agreed a fee, is what had been reported last night, £52.5 million, plus Levi Colwill will join Brighton from Chelsea, who Chelsea are going to have a buyback clause for. This was reported by several sources, the biggest of them, Fabrizio Romano, is giving it the here we go. That means the transfer is done, and Fabrizio Romano is insistent that this transfer is done. It had later been suggested that Cucurella's agent is in London ahead of personal terms being agreed, which is thought to have not been any problem at all, and a medical was meant to be booked in today. Now, I'm not under the impression that Cucurella is with Chelsea, that he has had a medical, and Man City were currently missing out. Now, The Athletic have said that Man City have already made 3 bids for Cucurella this summer: £30 million, £35 million and £40 million, all rejected by Brighton and Hove Albion, and we're looking at £50+ million. Well, £52.5 million is seemingly looking like the fee that is going to get this transfer sorted. Or so we thought, because Brighton have come out late last night with a very interesting statement saying that no fee has been agreed between Brighton and Hove Albion and Chelsea. Now, Brighton, I know, are struggling to get a replacement in for Cucurella, and they want to get the most money possible. Now, I'm not suggesting here that Man City are still in for Cucurella and they're going to make a bid to try and rival Chelsea, and Brighton are going to look to get a little bidding war going on. What I am saying is 2 + 2 = 5 at the moment with Chelsea when it comes to transfers. They're seemingly looking like they're getting transfers done and then they're not getting done. And so if there is the potential here of Man City coming back and swooping in and getting a deal done, whether that would be £40 million plus a youngster or £40 million plus some add-ons or whatever to make the transfer happen, considering Cucurella is Man City's top target. We know he wants to work with Pep Guardiola. I'm confident, I sit here right now, if we match Chelsea pound for pound with the money, that Cucurella would choose us over them due to the style of play and wanting to work with our team and wanting to work with Pep Guardiola being our unique selling point. Then the transfer could still happen. But at the moment, I'm sitting here, I am still fully expecting Cucurella to become a Chelsea player. But it's something that's interesting and something for me to keep an eye on. It's very typical, ladies and gentlemen. Literally just as I was start to edit up this video and get it out for you guys, it has been reported by Fabrizio Romano that Marc Cucurella is in London indeed, and he will be undergoing his medical test. So the information that has been reported looks like it might still be true. So it's definitely just one of these that we'll wait and see, and I think we'll get further clarification on this and the identity of the direction that this transfer will go in the next 24 hours. But like I was saying, I definitely am expecting Marc Cucurella to become a Chelsea player rather than a Manchester City player. The ship has sailed, and I think City will be having a good look now at alternatives. Now, moving on to the final transfer of this video, got a very quick update on Sergio Gomez. Sky Sports have provided an update on him and said that talks are progressing between Manchester City and Anderlecht for talks over Sergio Gomez. No deal has been struck yet, so a deal has not been agreed, but it is expected that Gomez would be a player for the future for City to keep an eye on, and the plan is to loan him out. As I was reporting yesterday, it would probably be the CFG and Girona are the team there that more than likely will be the destination of Sergio Gomez if we do end up bringing him in from Anderlecht. City negotiating over the fee. I think they're looking at around £15 million has been put out there, and I think City are trying to just negotiate that down. So we'll see what happens with regards to that, but very interesting. So there we go, guys. That has been the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure, like always, do leave a thumbs up. 500 likes, that's the aim. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Let me know your thoughts of these transfers in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. I will keep you guys up to date every single day on YouTube with the latest Manchester City transfer news, so do subscribe. Social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, and do go and check out today's video sponsor, KitBag.com. Details and links there in the description. Do go and check out Man City's new third kit, the Bumblebee kit, through my sponsor, KitBag. Use my link if you are going to make any purchases. It does help to support the future content created here on my channel, and I'll see you guys all again tomorrow religiously for the next daily Manchester City transfer update. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.